Here's a scary thought. The universe has no color, it has no sound, it has no smell. In the real world, outside of your head, there is only silence and chaos. There are just electromagnetic waves and floating particles. An apple isn't actually red, it creates a specific wavelength of light. A drum doesn't make a sound, it creates a vibration in the air. So, where does the color red come from? Where does the sound of music come from? It comes from you. Your brain is a biological machine that takes the chaos of the universe and translates it into a sensory experience. You are not seeing reality, you are seeing a user interface designed to keep you alive. To really understand this, we need to look at the machinery. You have to realize that your brain, the thing that is you, has never actually seen the world. It is locked inside a sealed vault of bone called the skull. Think of your brain like a pilot locked inside a windowless cockpit. The pilot can't see the sky, he can't see the runway, he can't feel the wind. He is completely blind to the outside. The only information he gets comes from the dashboard instruments. Your eyes act like cameras on the wings of the plane. But here is the catch. Your eyes send streams of electrical data. When light hits your retina, it is converted into a voltage spike. That spike travels down the optic nerve, which is just a biological cable, into the darkness of your skull, so your brain sits in the dark, receiving millions of these little electrical zaps every second, and it has to decode them. It has to say, okay, this pattern of electricity usually means apple, and this pattern of electricity usually means mother. It is a guessing game. Your brain is weaving a story out of electricity, and most of the time, the story is accurate. But sometimes, the instruments give false readings. It gets even stranger when we talk about time. You feel like you are experiencing this video right now, but you aren't. You are living in the past. It takes time for light to hit your eye, convert into electricity, travel to the visual cortex, and be processed into an image. This process takes roughly 80 milliseconds. That might sound fast, but in biological terms, it is an eternity. It means that everything you see has already happened 80 milliseconds ago. You are permanently lagging behind reality. If you were actually seeing the world in real time, you wouldn't be able to catch a baseball. By the time you saw the ball, it would already have hit you. So, how do we function? The brain cheats. It has a latency compensation system. It predicts where the ball will be 80 milliseconds in the future and shows you that image instead. You are never seeing the present moment. You are seeing a pre-rendered future that your brain has guessed for you. To cover up the lag, we are all living in a tape-delayed broadcast of the universe. Neuroscientists have a specific name for this process. They call it controlled hallucination. Think about what happens when you dream. You see people, you hear conversations, you feel fear, but your eyes are closed. Your room is quiet. Your brain is generating a complete, immersive reality entirely from scratch. That is an uncontrolled hallucination. When you wake up, the hallucination just gets anchored. Your brain is still generating a world, but now it uses the electrical signals from your eyes to correct the hallucination in real time. You seeing your brain's prediction of the world. This is why you see faces in the clouds. There is no face in the cloud, it's just water vapor. But your brain is a prediction machine. It expects to see faces, so it projects a face onto the cloud. It is hallucinating a pattern where none exists. Have you ever seen a shadow in the corner of your room and thought it was a person? That was your brain momentarily losing its grip on the data and showing you its raw prediction before correcting itself. This leads us to the ultimate question. If we are all trapped in our own private simulations, living on a tape delay, can we ever truly know anyone else? Imagine we are standing together looking at a sunset. I point and say, "That is a beautiful red color." You nod and say, "Yes, red." We agree on the word, but I can never step inside your consciousness. The color I experience as red might look identical to the color you experience as green. We would go our whole lives calling it red, never knowing that we are watching two completely different movies. Philosophers call this the problem of qualia. You are the director, the editor, and the sole audience member of a film that will never be screened for anyone else. So, take a look around your room. Look at your hand. Is it real? Or is it just a collection of electrical signals interpreted by a machine in the dark? Maybe reality isn't something we find. Maybe it's something we create. What do you think? Do you trust your senses? Let me know in the comments.